Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Welcome. I'm Rabbi Shana here with Cantor Andy and Eli and Rafi. If you hear some errant barking in the background, welcome to Congregation NER TAMID of San Francisco. It is our joy to begin Shabbat with you with a little nigun. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la, ya la la, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la la la. That's the whole thing. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la, ya la la. La la la, ya la la la, ya la la la, once more, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya 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 la la. We affectionately call that one Nigun Pablo because we learned it from our friend Pablo, who, as we're singing it, it occurs to me, I think is in New York with his family.
And still watching from New York.
Really?
I checked the comments before we start.
Shabbat Shalom, Pablo and family. Hi, Irina. Oh, how nice. Wonderful. Look, the magic of technology. Amazing. Friends, let's just take a deep breath and center ourselves for Shabbat. This second Shabbat of our new Torah reading cycle. But it is always appropriate to sing some psalms and some welcoming into Shabbat. So though we often do Shalom Aleichem or a Yedid Nefesh, tonight we thought we would do a little bit from Psalm 126, verse 1 and 2. This is my friend Craig Taubman's setting of Shir Hamalot with a little extra Shabbat Shalom put in. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shir Hamalot, Shalom Adonai, Et Shivat Zion, Vayinu Kecholim, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Az yemal etzchok binu, ulshanenu rina, az yomru v'hagayim, yigdil Adonai lasot imelech,
Shabbat Shalom, 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 Shabbat Shalom. With that, we enter into our formal Kabbalat Shabbat, our special receiving ceremony for the Sabbath bride. We begin with Lechu Neranena, page 24 in your Likrat Shabbat, if you have that. And if you're ever wondering how to find these pieces, we do provide it on our every week Wednesday at 6 p.m. Constant Contact. There's a link to some of these pages from Likrat Shabbat. If anyone is not receiving that, please let us know and look for it Wednesdays at 6. For now, we'll sing from Psalm 95. Come, let's sing to God. Let us acclaim the rock of all of our help. We'll go back to our friend Julie Silver's Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai. This is Psalm 96, page 26. Go ahead, sing any or all of these along with us, or just let them wash over. Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz, Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz, Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash. Sing unto God, all the earth, a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God, and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz, Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash. I will sing unto God a new song. Let's take the tempo up a little bit with Or Zarua, Psalm 97. Or Zarua, Laksati, U'Yisrael Simcha. Or Zarua, Laksati, U'Yisrael Simcha. Or Zarua, Laksati, U'Yisrael Simcha, Simcha, Simcha. Or Zarua, Laksati, U'Yisrael Simcha, Simcha, Simcha. Ya la la, la, ya la 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 la, ya la. Or Zarua, Laksati, U'Yisrael Simcha. Or Zarua, Laksati, U'Yisrael Simcha. Psalm 98, Rabbi Moshe Rothblum gives us this melody for Zamru Ladonai Bechinor. Zamru Ladonai Bechinor, Bechinor Bekol Zimra, B'chatzotzrot Bekol Shofar, Ha'ariu Lifnei HaMelech Adonai, Yiram Hayam Umlo, Tevel Ve'yosh
ישפוט הארץ, ישפוט תבל בצדק, ועמים במישרים, ירם הים ומלואו, תבל ויושביה, נהרות ימחאו חב יחד, הרים ירננו.
For Psalm 99, at the bottom of our page, we say, Romemu Adonai Eloheinu, v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho, ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu. Let us exalt the Holy One and worship at God's holy mountain, for the Creator, our God, is holy.
Romemu Adonai Eloheinu, v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu, v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu rovemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu rovemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu, v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu, v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho.
Speaking of mountains, for this one, Psalm 29, we bring to you a picture of a mountain that is special to us from the Glencoe region in Scotland, and invite you to please rise for Psalm 29. We do all the way through. Please join with us in any or all of it. Havu l'Adonai b'nei Elim.
Havu l'Adonai kavod va'oz.
Havu l'Adonai kevod shemo.
Ishtachavu l'Adonai b'hadrat kodesh.
Kol Adonai amayim.
El hakavod hirim Adonai almayim, almayim rabim.
Kol Adonai ba'koach.
Kol Adonai be'adar.
Kol Adonai shover arazim.
V'yishaber Adonai et arzei halvanon.
Vayarkidem kemo egel.
Levanon v'Sirion kemo v'nere'emim.
Kol Adonai chotzei v'lavotesh.
Kol Adonai yachil midbar.
Yachil Adonai midbar kadesh.
Kol Adonai yecholel ayalot.
Vayechesov yarot.
Ubheichalo kulo merkavod. Ubheichalo kulo merkavod.
Adonai lamabul yashav.
V'yeshev Adonai melech leolam.
Adonai oz le'amo yitein.
Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom.
Please relax and be comfortable for a moment as we ready ourselves to welcome the Shabbat Queen, the Shabbat Bride, as she is known. Extraordinarily mystical experience, as it was meant to be, given to us by the great Kabbalists of Tzfat. They wrote this beautiful hymn, the Lecha Dodi, so closely associated with Shabbat. We cannot imagine our evening welcoming the Shabbat without. This one will go back to our special nigun from the top of the service. Please join with us. Page 40. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la, ya la la la, ya la la la. שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד, לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה, לכדותי לקראת כלה, והנה שבת נקבלה, לכדותי לקראת כלה, והנה שבת נקבלה, לקראת שבת לכו ונלחם, כי היא מקור הברכה, בראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה, לכדותי לקראת כלה, והנה שבת נקבלה, לכדותי לקראת כלה, והנה שבת נקבלה. Verse 3, מקדש מלך עיר מלוכה, ומצאי מתוך ההפכה, רוב לך שבט ויבנה כבכה, והוא יחמול עלייך חמלה, לכדותי לקראת כלה, והנה שבת נקבלה, לכדותי לקראת כלה, והנה שבת נקבלה. התנערי מעפר קומי, לבשי בגדי תפארתך עמי, על יד בן ישי והתהלכי, קרבה אל נפשי גאלה, לכדותי לקראת כלה, והנה שבת נקבלה, לכדותי לקראת כלה, והנה שבת נקבלה. Verse 5, התעוררי, התעוררי, כי בא אורך ומי אורי, אורי אורי, שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך תגלה, לכדותי לקראת כלה, והנה שבת נקבלה, לכדותי לקראת כלה, והנה שבת נקבלה. לא תבושי ולא תקלמי, מה תשתוכחי ומה תהמי, בך יחסו עניי עמי, ונבנתה עירתי לכדותי לקראת כלה, והנה שבת נקבלה, והיו למשיסם שעוזייך, ורחקו כל בבלייך, יסיס עלייך אלוהייך, כיסוס חתן על כלה, לכדותי לקראת כלה, והנה שבת נקבלה, ימין ושמאל תפארתי, ואת אדוני תעריצי, על ידיש בן פרצי, ונשמחה ונגילה, לכדותי לקראת כלה, והנה שבת נקבלה. We rise to meet the bride.
אוי ושלום, עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצום עולה, Shabbat
Please have a seat for Psalm 92. This one that we do all the way through in English. Please read along with us. It is good to thank you, Adonai, to sing praises to your name.
To proclaim your love every morning and your faithfulness every night.
To the sound of the 10-string lyre with the music of the lute and harp.
Your works, O eternal, bring me gladness of your deeds. I joyously sing.
How great are your deeds, O Holy One! How profound are your designs!
The superficial cannot comprehend. The foolish cannot grasp this.
Though the wicked may thrive like grass and doers of evil seem to flourish,
Yet their doom is sure to come, for yours is the ultimate triumph.
those who oppose you shall be destroyed. Workers of evil are sure to be routed.
You have given me extraordinary power. I am like one who has been anointed.
I see the defeat of my foes. I hear the doom of my enemies.
The good will grow strong like the palm tree. They will thrive like the cedar of Lebanon.
Planted in the house of the Eternal, they will flourish in the courts of our God.
They will yield fruit even in old age. They will remain vital and vigorous.
Proclaiming that Adonai is just, my rock, in whom there is no unrighteousness. Tzadik Hatamar, the last 4 lines.
Tzadik Hatamar Yifrach Ke'erez Balvanon Yizkeh Shetulim Bevet Adonai Bechatzrot Eloheinu Yafrichu Od Yenun Beseva Deshenim Berananim Yiu Lehagid Ki Yashar Adonai Tzuri Velo Avlata Bo.
Psalm 93 in English, page 47. You, O Eternal, are sovereign, crowned with majesty, adorned with splendor and supreme in strength. You established the earth securely, a world that stands firm. Your throne was established of old. You are eternal. The rivers raise their voice. They raise a mighty roar. The raging waves of the sea proclaim God rules supreme. Your decrees are ever faithful. Holiness fills your creation. You alone are the God of eternity.
Amen.
Getting a little closer to having to move this ritual to the beginning of our service, but for a couple more weeks, we still do our candle lighting here. I'm going to stand for that. I invite you to light your candles if you have not already done so. Gather in the warmth and the promise of Shabbat. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav Vetzivanu lehadlik ner Vetzivanu lehadlik ner Vetzivanu lehadlik ner Shel Shabbat Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. As we prepare for the Baruch Hu, the formal call to worship, we think of how these ancient words are enshrined in our worship. They are meant each time to stir our souls anew and invite us to add our voices to those that echo across time. Please rise as we are summoned and as we respond. Page 52. Ya la 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 la.
Baruch Hu et Adonai, Amen.
Please have a seat for Ma'ariv Aravim, our praise of the magnificent cosmos. We read these words together in Hebrew. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, bechokma poteach she'arim, uvitvuna meshane itim, umachalif et hazmanim, umesader et hakochavim. B'mishmerotehem barakia kirtzono, bore yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or, uma'avir yom umevi layla, umavdil ben yom uven layla, Adonai tzevaot shemo. El chai v'kayam, tamid imloch aleinu leolam va'ed, baruch atah Adonai, amari v'aravi.
Amen.
And after creation, we celebrate the revelation at Mount Sinai. When we began our formal journey with the Torah, this is enshrined in the prayer Ahavat Olam. We celebrate the gift of everlasting love embodied by the Torah. Page 60.
Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadeta. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu, b'shochteinu u'b'kumenu, nasiach b'chukecha, ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו ואורך חיינו ובהם נגע יומם ולילה. כי הם חיינו ואורך חיינו ובהם נגע יומם ולילה. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו ובהם נגע יומם ולילה. יסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל.
To show honor to the gift of Torah, we chant directly from it with the Shema, page 72.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. Continue silently, page 80 and 82. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
And we continue with our prayer that gives thanks for redemption. It begins with emet ve'emunah, true and certain it is. This is our way of life, and we are staying true to it. Top of page 86.
Emet ve'emunah, emet ve'emunah, emet ve'emunah, kol zot. וקיים עלינו אמת ואמונה כל זאת, כי הוא אדוני אלוהינו, ואין זולתו אנחנו ישראל. Israel amo, emet ve'emunah, emet ve'emunah, emet ve'emunah kol zot, ve'kayam aleinu emet ve'emunah kol zot.
And for Micha Mocha, please grab any noisemaker you've got nearby and clap and sing along with us. Micha Mocha, who is like you, Adonai, among the mighty, middle of page 86.
כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהנה בקודש, תורתך חופי הים לפני משה ומרים, והליאנו ואמרו, והליאנו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד.
As we turn to our prayer for healing, this is also a healing prayer, of course. I think in some ways all of our prayers are healing prayers. But formally, before our Misha Berach, we first turn to the Hashkivenu, which asks for divine protection, and from each of us as well, to help be part of the great shelter of peace that this world needs each of us to be a part of providing. So these words from the Hashkivenu, beginning at Ushmor Tzeitenu Uvoenu, guard our goings and our comings for life and for peace, from now and for all times.
Ushmor Tzeitenu Uvoenu lechaim uleshalom me'ata ve'ad olam, me'ata ve'ad olam, me'ata ve'ad olam.
Hashkivenu Adonai,
Hashkivenu Adonai,
Eloheinu leshalom,
Eloheinu l'shalom, ve'amitenu malkeinu l'chaim,
uferos
uveros aleinu shelomecha me'ata ve'ad olam, 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 me'ata ve'ad olam.
And our prayer for healing of body, mind, and spirit is said this evening with thoughts of so many, not just our human friends, so many around the world who are hurting and in need of healing, but also for our animal friends as well on this Parshat Noach. We here in Southern California are thinking especially of all of the marine life off of the coast of Orange County, falling victim to more of humankind's folly with that terrible oil spill off the coast of Laguna Beach. May we figure out a way to care for our earth and the creations and gentle little souls that live on it in a far greater way than we have done until this time. But there are so many people helping, and we can all be a part of that solution as well. For all of those who are hurting and in need of prayers for strength, let us offer the Misha Berach together, please.
Misha Berach Avotenu Bekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength who
bless the ones before us. Help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen.
We ask for prayers for Michael Shmuel ben Yehuda Hirsch, for Yafa Leah, for Yehuda Hirsch ben Shendel, for Yehudit and Shira, for Sarah Leah bat Ayala Ushmuel Shabtai, Moshe Mentevia, Chazanit Linda, for Shmuel Simcha Halevi, Rabbi Art Levine and Rabbi Steve Robbins, Susie Appleton, Rachel bat Shulamit, Ruth Phillips, Elizabeth Casson, Laura Allen, Helen Brinker, Sally Lagerquist, David Habib, Sivia bat Chana, Wes Erba, Haley Cohen, Chana bat Teresa, Dalia Leah bat Nechama, Daniel Ben Chana, Cantor Rachel Goldman, Anna Sandel, the Vasquez family, Pam Kane, Otto's family, Yonatan Ben Bere, for Mother Earth and all who are ailing, and those who care for them.
Sheperach imotenu mekor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Can you hear Ratzon? May it be God's will and ours as well.
Amen.
I invite you to please rise for Vishamru, page 96 tonight. I'm going to ask Cantor Andy to sing Debbie Friedman's beautiful setting.
V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, Asot et ha-Shabbat b'torotav, berit olam b'ni u'bein b'nei Yisrael oti le'olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz, u'vayom hashvi'i Shabbat, Shabbat, vayinafash, Shabbat, Shabbat, vayinafash, Shabbat, Shabbat, vayinafash.
Chatzi Kaddish, page 108.
Yitgadal v'yitgadash Shemei Rabba.
Amen.
Be'alma divrach chiroteh v'yamlich malchuteh. B'chayechon u'vyomechon u'v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala u'vizmam kari v'himeru amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba mevarach le'alam u'lan me'almaya. Yitbarach, Yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar, v'yitramam, v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar, v'yithalev, v'yithalal, shemei dekudesham, brichu, le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiram be'alma, ve'imeru amen.
Silent Amidah, page 110 through 118, an opportunity to pray in any language that is close to you, and please remember to include our prayer for rain.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו
Page 124, Vayechulu. Vayechulu hashamayim v'haaretz, Vayechulu hashamayim v'haaretz, v'chol etzevam. Vayechal Elohim bayom hashvi melachto asher asa, Vayishbot bayom hashvi mikol melachto asher asa. Yalala 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 lalalala, Yalala 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 lalalala. Vayevarech vayevarech Elohim et yom hashevi vaykadesh oto ki voshavat mikol melachto asher bara Elohim lasot. Yalala 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 lalalala, Yalala 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 yalala. Kadisha Lane, page 134. Yitkadal vitkadash shmei Rabba, velmad yivrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechonu v'yamechonu v'chayed kol beit Yisrael bagala v'zman kari v'yimeru. Amen. Yesh shmei Rabba mevarach, le'olam olam le'almaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitroma v'naseh, v'tadar v'talei v'talal shmei kunisha, brichu leila min kol birchata v'shirata, tushmechata v'nechamata da'amiran melma v'yimeru. Amen. Titkabel u'tzloton v'alton nochel Yisrael, kodam avhon v'shmaya v'yimeru. Amen. Yishlam Rabbi bin Shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru. Amen. Please turn to page 142 and we raise a glass for L'chaim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pari hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho be'ava uvratzon hinchilanu, zikaron lema'aseh v'reshit, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. L'chaim.
L'chaim.
You turn to page 166 for Aleinu. Aleinu לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי ארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. מה אנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומשה וקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגובה מרומים. הוא אלוהינו אינות, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבותה אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת אין עוד אין עוד. ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. Our Kaddish Tome, our Mourner's Kaddish, is page 184. In the coming days, we remember Albert Davis, Jacob Bressler, Dina Gumina, Maury Stein, Beverly Anmuth, Bruce Geller, Herman Lowenstein, Joseph Chonyaki, Harry Heller, Bendix Heilbronn, Ernestine Feibusch, Moses Zais, Jacob Steinlauf, Esther Rosenbaum, Irving Berger, Gerald Torover, Gittel Chochinaki, Louis Tuller, Rose Rose, Oswald Warren, Emmanuel Steer, Rebecca Tarrant, Florence Fox, Harry Greenberg, Abe Chayutin, Esther Oppenheimer, Lou Harris, Stella Katz, Ralph Huberman, Ben Feiberg, Asher Vagram, and Martha Loeb. We extend our continuing condolences to the families of Herb Kurlin, Jean Sonnenblick, Lillian Volansky, Herbert Raskis, Lila Kluger, and Steffi Tick. May all of those who mourn be comforted, and may the memory of the righteous be forever a blessing. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'vizman kariv ve'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'alam ul'almei almaya, yitbarach ve'yishtabach ve'yitpa'ar ve'yitromam ve'yitnaseh, ve'yitadar ve'yitaleh ve'yitalal, shemei d'kudusha brichu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma ve'imru amen. Yehi shlama Rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru
Amen.
Please be seated as we also acknowledge and are joyful to announce that we have some birthdays this week as well. A little bit of a plethora, thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Want to start by wishing a happy birthday, Yom Huledet Sameach, a day late, but I talked to him on his birthday, so I was right on time. To our dear friend, Rabbi Chaim Beliak, Cantor Andy's partner in sacred work. And if you'd like to hear Rabbi Beliak and Cantor Andy has a double header tonight. So at 7:30, Beth Or has their service on Zoom and YouTube if you'd like a little more joy in your Shabbat evening. So Rabbi Chaim's birthday was yesterday. Happy, happy birthday, dear Chaim. Today is Ellen Isaac's birthday.
Yay!
Happy birthday,
Ellen.
She is, thank God, feeling good and well and sends love to everybody. Tomorrow is Jeffrey Hyman's birthday.
Yay! Happy birthday, Jeffrey.
Esteemed middle son and middle child of Charlotte and Jerry Hyman. Happy, happy birthday, Jeffrey. I never forget Jeffrey's birthday for reasons that become obvious next week. In a couple of days, it is Regina Blam's birthday on October 11th. Happy birthday, Regina. And a day later, Karen Amital's birthday. Happy, happy birthday, Karen. A little bit ahead, but not much as we're getting there. Happy, happy birthday to everyone who is celebrating this week. Please may we continue to know only simchas.
Amen.
Tomorrow morning, friends, we have service at 9:30. Thank you so much for, at least for the moment, choosing us over the Giants and Dodgers, who started about 20 minutes ago.
Don't tell them that yet.
Big rivalry. Well, I don't know any scores. I know nothing. But thank you for joining us from near and far. This really is the World Series going on right now, but
true.
Just the way it worked out. Go whichever team is dear to you. Go Giants. Friends, thank you again, though, for your support, for your goodness, and for being with us in this incredible journey that continues. But please, God, may we know health and strength and peace and see where we will go from here. So again, bless you, and please stay well. We'll close this evening with a special mix of two amazing pieces chosen particularly for this Shabbat of Noah, where we think about the majestic and gorgeous symbol of the rainbow, and also remind ourselves again what a wonderful world this is.
With apologies to the purists for, I can't remember who wrote it originally, but
Harold Arlen.
Harold Arlen, sorry.
No, it's
With
Barker.
apologies to Harold Arlen and friends.
You wouldn't mind.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dream that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, 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 somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, oh why can't I? Well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and clouds of white, brightness of day. Oh, I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ooh, and someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. And the dreams that you dare to, oh why can't I,
Shabbat
Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom.
Please stay well and safe. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.